What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all are doing amazing. There are a bunch of different weapon classes in Elden Ring to choose from, and I'm going to try to beat the game with every single one of them. Out of these weapons, today I decided to go with the whips. You are correct. How did you know? It's like it's in the title. Anyways, there's a few things I want to say before I go over the ground rules and all that. I had my very first video pop up with 1,300 views. I mean, are you kidding me? And I even hit a milestone of 100 subs. Some of the comments I got were really funny, and some of them were actually really helpful. So I just wanted to pop a quick word in and say thank you for that. But enough yapping, let's get into the ground rules of this video. If you haven't already seen my parry only playthrough, make sure to go check that out because this will make a lot more sense. But the rules are pretty similar. I cannot use any incantations / ashes of war that break stance. And following up on that one, the majority of the damage can only come from the whips. I am allowed to use the Serpent Hunter for Rykard, and finally, I am not allowed to use any summons for any major bosses in the game. By major bosses in the game, I mean those dungeons that are just useless to even fight and I just want to get done with them quickly that don't help me progress. There's only one singular boss that I'm going to be allowed to use summons on, and if you watch my parry only video, you definitely know what that is. But anyways, I'm sure you guys get it. I've done enough talking. I'm only going to ask you this once. Please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. But anyways, I think I've said enough. Let's get straight into this video. Whips usually scale off dexterity and strength, so I went with the warrior class because it also had a good amount of health. I made a beautiful name, and then I made my keepsake the golden seed because I think that's the best one. Right when I was led into the world of the Elden Ring, I went and immediately got my horse, and I also picked up the map for Limgrave. I wasn't allowed to use anything other than whips, so the first whip I needed was located in Castle Morn. So as I was making my way there, I encountered the Twin Blade Talisman, and I will always have headers and where you find this item just for your guys' sake. But the first weapon that I was able to get was just the normal handy old whip, guarded by some rats. I really underestimated the normal whip because honestly, this thing was doing some pretty hefty damage. It also had really good AoE. With my good old trusty whip in hand, I decided to go exploring. I wanted to make my character as powerful as possible without killing any bosses, so I made my way around the side of the mountain to Liurnia of the Lakes. I stopped by the Church of Irith for the Sacred Tear, and then I proceeded to explore Liurnia. I went for the map, but if you watch my parry only video, you know how this went. Oh my... Are you fucking kidding? 2000 IQ play. I hit a really quick drive-by and ran away, so they chased me and I got the map. Uh-oh, Melina, don't touch my hand. You know what happened last time. Anyway, she took me to the round table, which was good, and got flame cleansed me from the fire monks. Bro, I just realized there's this guy in the back of the... Oh. Bro, there's no way that that just fucking staggered me. Anyways, I did some more exploring. Bro, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. Holy fuck. I made my way down the gravestone slowly to our next location with our next weapon. And here we go at last. This stupid castle again, but we're here, so we're making our way through this, and there's a little ledge you could jump off before the elevator. So once you go on that, your weapon will be sitting on a dead corpse, and I picked it up. Our next weapon is called the Urami? Bro, it was a fucking Mystic Horde the first time. Now what is this shit? Anyway, I wanted to dual wield these, but the problem was I needed 19 dex, which I didn't have, so really quickly, it shouldn't take me long. I just went to go farm it really quick. On my way, I swooped up a golden seed and I did a couple of dungeons. I also got the golden runes from this thing and I got just enough runes to get my weapon. Now that I was able to use my whip, I went to go test it and holy crap. This whip's moves are actually really unique and they're really strong too. In order to get the next whip, which is in my opinion the best whip in the game, I needed to progress Patch's questline, so I did just that and I had to spare him, sadly. Anyways, I want to go kill this dragon for free 50k runes, but I made sure to have a gold pickled foot for more money. I ended up getting 65k, which was really good. Hey, and you know what they say, with a lot of runes comes a lot of levels. Nobody fucking says that. It's too late for this shit. After that, I picked up Radagon's Sourceal, and then I fought Millicent, and she gave me PTSD. Yo, what the? Yo! Why is he doing waterfowl dance? Hello? She didn't really drop me anything, so I kept exploring. I upgraded my weapons a little bit, and then I went to go kill the Erd tree. After killing that guy, I went to go get normal smithing stones because both of my weapons did take normal, and this cave had 8 of them. I'm a little stupid, so I thought you had to go through the whole Terraria Manor just to get to the Volcano Manor. And if you thought that too, I guess we're just stupid together. Anyways, moving on. Loretta is the most annoying boss I've ever fought in this stupid ass game. I died so many times just trying to find little windows that I can use to get charged hits in. I literally kept getting pieced up by his 1-2 Loretta slash combo. I tried upgrading my weapons thinking that would fucking work. Hell no, I just got shit on again. I really don't want to make this video an hour long again, so I'm going to save it for you, but I finally killed him after an hour and a half. You guys need to start listening to me. When I say I'm bad at this game, I am bad at this game. Now I'm just sitting here realizing that I just put myself through hell and back because I didn't even need to do any of this. Anyways, after this, I just decided that I want to upgrade my weapons more, so I went through the dungeon and I was going to get the bell bearing from the easiest boss of the game, and... wow, that thing's got some fucking range, bro. Wow, that thing... oh my... are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, I hope you guys believe that I'm absolute shit at this game now because this is the easiest boss in the game. And if you disagree, you're wrong. So, I think I learned my lesson from last time to keep my distance. But all I have to do is stagger this guy and that's it. But the only downside with the whips is you can't crit with them, but... it's whatever. It's like the only bad thing. Anyways, I got the bell bearing. I was actually able to upgrade my whips to actually a good level, so this was really good. I got the other half of the Dectus medallion, then I killed the Anastasia guy for the useless Sacred Scorpion charm, and then I killed my favorite Erd tree, the shit spraying one. Yay! Nah, I actually fucking despise this guy, dude. He can go, and you might as well, while he's there, he can go, and then also... I feel better now. Anyways, I fucked this dude up. Now on to Mr. Margit. This fight was going to be a breeze just because of his patterns. I knew them from last time and the amount of damage I did, but I still couldn't dodge his spectral weapons. I knew this guy too well since the last time. It was too easy. I got this guy on my first try, which, well, I hope I do. I got that juicy talisman slot and I slapped the twin blade on. I went and got the flame of the red mains and I slapped that on my whip because the Erd trees are weak to fire, but I guess that doesn't help this. Oh, that one taps me? Actually? Listen, I need to be thanked because I just edited out so much of the terrible shit I've called this guy. Oh my gosh. But hey, let's move on. Positive only, right? Right? Dude, like look at that shit! Bro! Oh yeah. I mean, he never did that before. Never. But like I say, everybody's different, dude. Every day is a different fucking day, I guess. I had some nice words for this guy when I actually killed him. GG, you fucking bitch. Finally, dude. What do I get from this guy? Ooh, 91k is not bad. The Stone Barb Crack tier was actually what I was coming here to get, and it is actually a perfect combo with the whips. Apparently, if you do wield them, they break stanches quicker. So I went to go test this against Godric, and I decided to spare this little fella because supposedly somebody said that you get a ancient dragon smithing stone at the end of his quest line. You just lock you in a room and try to groom you though. I made quick work of this guy, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda liked it. I actually really like getting locked inside these rooms for some reason. Maybe I'm gonna go try it with my freezer. I also climbed up and I got the Claw Talisman. I really feel like this is gonna be a star talisman for me just because of the jumping attack. I love to do it. It's also not bad for breaking poise either. But hey, let's just get to the fun already. I do know Godric's moves very well, even his stupid ass fucking delayed ass attacks. But honestly, I think Godric is a lot easier because there is a lot more moves to get hits in. For this example, this 5-part attack is really easy because you just dodge the last one and it's a free hit. So honestly, every time he does this attack, I know I can guarantee 300 to 400 damage. So overall, I think Godric was really easy and I had no problem killing him with the whips. Shit, so you guys don't understand. I want to fucking kill this guy. So bad.
This he got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes, he had an ugly heart.
You know, just looking at the shop, I do kind of want to kill him. Actually, he's got the buckler, dude. Okay, I'll spare you.
Now, I suppose I can do what can I? Now, I can do, can I?
Dude, I want to fuck you up so bad, bro. You don't even... Anyways, after that, I just went and gathered a bunch of smithing stones. I got Blood Flame Blade 2 because you can put Blood Flame on your whip. I didn't even have enough faith to use it though, so I just went and tried to kill the magma worm, and look at this. Bro. No! Oh my... Bro, there's no way! Dude, I dodged. Wait, what is happening? Okay, I'm dead. I'm pressing dodge! Why is it not dodging? I finally ended up killing this guy, but holy shit, that fight is so annoying. Anyways, I'm in Altus now, and really quick, I just went and grabbed all the abundance of golden seeds. I made my way up to Volcano Manor, and to do Patch's questline, you need to murk at least 2 people that he tells you to kill, so basically, it's just a hitman job. But anyways, I finally achieved my long-awaited new whip. I couldn't use it though since it required 18 faith. So to make some quick cash, I went and killed Renala. Anyways, after I killed the red wolf, just watch. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Yeah, I love this fucking game. Dude, I love this fucking game! Her first phase was really easy, but her second phase caused me slight trouble, but it wasn't too crazy. I got it on my first try. After that, I took her remembrance to, what are these fucking things called again? Mausoleums?
Mausoleum.
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 Anyways, I duplicated her remembrance in the mausoleum. Fuck, I gotta go.
Mausoleum.
Mausoleum. Anyways, this whip was actually really good. It had the normal chain attack, but the Ash of War? Okay. Let's see the Ash of War. Oh, you can hold it. This whip dealt a lot of damage, and anyway, since I can't critical when I break their stance, this would be perfect to use. But hey, it's also always good to know you can just start whipping it out and doing a helicopter anywhere in the game. Whip it out, get it, okay, never mind. Guys, as you can see, I am standing in the middle of the Radagon arena. And I forgot to hit record. I cannot believe I swore that I clicked that, but that's so annoying. That really sucks, but I moved on, and after that I got these tears from this Erd tree, and then I killed the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I'm just kidding, I tried to. I got fucking rocked. Oh, I'm not. Hey guys, I'm literally fucking stuck. If I hit these with my fire thing, are they gonna blow up? I'm a little stupid sometimes. I came to this cave for a somber and I couldn't find it, but it was like behind this shack. It was hidden. And now I started exploring the place we all know and love. Alright, Kratos, come on, bitch. Look at him, he literally looks like Kratos. The fuck? Hey, but don't worry, Kratos is nothing compared to this next dumb fuck we're gonna fight. And you know what, this guy just like, you know, I don't want to hear a single fucking word from you guys. Listen, this guy is single-handedly the most annoying fucking boss in the game. I literally didn't want to fuck with that. I just started going and exploring Nokron, dude. I was so lost. Hey, and guess what I found in Nokron? Absolutely fucking nothing. So, guess where I'm going? Yep, straight fucking back. I'm not even lying to you guys. After 40 attempts, I grabbed my runes in Alt F4. That's how fucking done I was. 5 minutes later, I hop back on, ready to win, and I kept getting fucking hit by the semi-truck build that this guy fucking has. Hey, and you know what? It was actually going pretty good. I was learning this guy's moves, and I was dodging most of his attacks. Yeah, that was until this fucking time he started rolling into the pole. You might think this is perfectly fine, which it is, but oh yeah, he's fucking rolled straight around it. Bro, cross lanes and just hit me fucking head on. You know, I don't know how could somebody play this game and die and see this fucker hitting a Fortnite dance over your body and you not getting mad. Like, what the 8 attempts later, I finally fucking killed this guy. Anyways, I continued just to explore Volcano Manor. You know, I did the usual. Made my way to the Rykard arena. I upgraded the Serpent Hunter to +3, just in case you guys are wondering. And it was time. My favorite boss in the game. That is right. Rykard is my favorite boss in the game just because, you know, I'm going to save it. I'm not going to get in deep into that. But anyways, I figured out how to actually hit my jump attacks. Turns out you actually can only be going one direction, these 4 ways, or else it will miss. Rykard's phase 1 is actually really easy, but the phase 2 is where some people struggle. But I don't see too much attack or danger in here except for this red sky attack where he throws his rancor all over the place. I just don't know how to dodge this, but I was able to capitalize on it and learn it really quickly. And then I ended up taking Rykard down on my 3rd try. I just can't get over how good this fight is, and I just love the Serpent Hunter. It's top tier. And after Rykard, I decided to go straight for Morgott because I needed access to the mountaintop of the giants for the last 2 whips we need. And sadly, I should have waited to kill Rykard because it completely disintegrated the option to get one of these whips. But you're gonna see why later in the video. I feel as if any of you watching have ever played this game. Morgott's health is equivalent to a jumbo-sized marshmallow, so this fight was super easy. And what made it even easier is last playthrough I did parry only, so it forced me to kind of learn every boss's moveset. So anything after this is actually going to be kind of easy. Nothing really changes besides the windows I need to learn to attack. The whips have a really long delay after you swing, so I need to figure out what times are safe and what times I shouldn't use them. I gave Morgott the time of his life, and then I got my rolled medallion. So, wasting no time at all, I headed straight for the mountaintops of the giants. Bro, this guy is getting down to it, bro. After taking the lift, I absolutely wasted the biggest 30 minutes of my life because I thought the whip was in the catacombs. But no, it said it was east of it. And after looking it up on the wiki, he was this guy. And this guy was so fucking annoying. But I eventually brought him down. Try. Please. Oh my gosh! No fucking way! Bro, I don't know, man. If you see on the wiki here, it says possible drop from the dumb fucking fire bitch with the whip as long as I... Yo, who wrote this shit? I am really lucky because this is a 2 out of 100 drop chance, which is really cool. But don't worry, my luck is... it's about to run out. Before the fire giant, I wanted to get another bleed weapon, so I was trying to achieve this weapon called Hoslo's Pedal Whip. And I don't know about whips at all in this game, so I was thinking this one's the best one because it bleeds 55. So I was trying to attempt following his quest line, and I made it to the Shack of Lofty, but there was no red summon sign. There should have been one right in here or outside of it. There was just not one here. I'm not gonna go make you guys sit through the pain and suffering that I did, but this did take 4 hours. 4 hours! And I apparently couldn't get it because I already killed Rykard. I already tried going to Jarburg. Pro was just chilling there, fucking dead. Oh yeah, and look at this. I guess I didn't check on all the houses.
I didn't think anyone knew about this. Ah! Gosh, it's not easy. I know, it's just a little your skin isn't... You need... I'm sorry. What a shame.
Oh, he's fucking... Oh...
Cause... Tell me a story about the big wide world.
Oh my gosh, dude! Right, I left for 1 second and his whole fucking bottom half is just destroyed. After I reset the area, look at this shit. Oh my gosh, he's back up. Wait, how's he alive? I tried to go back to the Shaft of Lofty to see if the sign was there since I interacted with the little man, but no, still nothing. So I just gave up on it and I decided to head to the fire giant, and my plan was to use the flame shrouded cracked tier for more fire damage and the spike cracked tier for more charge damage. The flame cracked tier giving me plus 20% fire damage and the spike cracked tier giving me plus 15 charge is going to be really good. Pairing these together would have increased my damage drastically, but there's one thing I kind of forgot about. You see, the fire giant is stronger versus fires, so that makes my tier kind of useless. But at least my spike crack tier will be better, right? Right? Well, actually, no, it was not right at all. This was actually useless. You see, the whips are not a weapon, in my opinion, to even do charge attacks with. Same as kind of like the twin blades, I think you should stick to doing jump attacks with the whips and only quick sprint attacks. There was no way I'm using the Sea of Magma Ash or other, but with the whopping 1.78 recovery time for a charge attack is not worth it. And honestly, I don't know if you have watched any of my videos, but I fucking suck with this guy. So honestly, I was just gonna have to get good. As the fight was going on, it was going decent, but my stamina was the only problem. I would only be able to hit twice and then I'd be out of breath. The fight was going okay. I wasn't doing a lot of damage, but if I just stayed alive and didn't die... Yeah, so this is gonna be hard. But it wasn't looking too good because I just kept dying over and over and over and over. Well, this is where my get good arc begins. I was doing pretty safe damage, if I have to say, for myself, because every time I die, I would either die quarter of a self left, or I would at least get him into second phase. Safe to say, I had the first phase mastered. But having his health low every time like this just started making me do dumb stuff to try to kill him quicker, which, I mean, watch this. Oh my god. You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking, bro! I don't even care what anybody says. That is not my fault. I kind of spoiled it. I put it in a YouTube short, but on my 66th attempt, I finally got him. Oh my gosh, get fucking shit on, bro. Holy fuck. Dude. Bro, get fucking shit on, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, doing that with whips is like fucking AIDS, bro. That literally took 4 fucking hours, man. Doing that with fucking whips is AIDS, bro. Holy shit. I've been on that for 4 fucking hours. It just fucking killed him. Oh my gosh, bro, bro. My least favorite boss. By fucking far. Fuck this stupid giant, dude. Didn't really do much after this. I just got the Hallowed Tree Medallion and then I bought the whip. And after that, Malenia sacrificed herself and I ended up in Farum Azula. I started exploring this place because I thought this bell bearing was the smithing stone one, but it just turns out it was that shitty glowwort one. So I proceeded to get the actual one and then I went over to EG to buy the 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I needed for the giant's red braid. I'm a little bit special, so I went to Ronnie and I did a couple of her quests to get to the Lake of Rot. And I needed the Somber 7 there. But I had the bell bearing, and Listen, I don't know what I was doing here. Just like, it's late, so just bear with me. I mean, the whip was good, but the Ash of War took way too long. I mean, those skeletons with the most delayed attacks in the fucking game could hit me before I even popped this. So I took my hopes and dreams to this fucking boss fight, and they were quickly crushed. Do I even need to play what's happening in this next clip? No, I don't, because you could fucking see him rolling right at me. My plan was originally just to sleep this fat fuck because, you know, I mean, just look at this guy. He's not gonna fucking wake up unless he smells food. My plan was to sleep that guy because I could take care of Skinny, but what is that? How does that one tap me? And I finally killed him, and listen to what I had to say. I mean, I literally hate this fight with all my heart, and there's nothing that I can ever change about that. These guys literally are just so fucking stupid. It's like, you got one that's literally a fucking Michelin man, and then you got the fucking dude who looks like he doesn't eat at all. Like, bro, holy shit. There is also a Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +2 here, which reduces the physical damage taken by 17%. This is going to be very, very big for bosses that only use physical attacks. This dragon over here carried the ancient dragon smithing stone, so I just slapped his ass up really quick. And then also there's a gazebo with the somber version right up ahead. I tried to use Assassin's Gambit to sneak through here to grab the bell ring, but this fucker literally knew exactly where I was the first second I stepped in here. Yeah, and it also doesn't really help that this fucking guy wields the power of lightning. So I just got that shit and got out as fast as I could. And it was time for Maliketh now. I got his health so incredibly low the first time, and then just look at this. Look how I died. Dude, I couldn't dodge. Dude, what is that? Kind of that is actually pretty embarrassing, judging that's like the easiest dodge. Anyways, okay. After like 6 attempts, I managed to get him again like pretty low, and I got fucking wombo comboed. And after that, I found a bunch of ways to exploit his moves, like moving around him right here, or right here when he does the big boom boom attack and slams a sword on the ground, he bounces back and there's a time of immunity, you can hit him. On the 17th attempt, it was pretty clear that my dodging was getting a lot better with this guy, and overall the fight was just becoming easier. All these points I found that I can go attack in, and with the whips, it's just nice to know. And I also, at the worst time, with the fucking sliver of health left, I got crippled down to 1 HP and I died by this attack again. Very next attempt, I literally had him so low and I got greedy and I died. I could have easily done this, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to make it easier, so I went and got Golden Vow. And if you don't know, if you go behind Fort Gale, Flame Grant Me Strength is sitting on a corpse behind these two fat fucks. These were really good too, and if you didn't know, this is what the stats are for Ash of War, Golden Vow, and for Flame Grant Me Strength. Now with these, I should easily be able to do this, but if you look closely, it says that Flame Grant Me Strength stacks with Golden Vow, so if I didn't kill this guy, that was just shit, I don't know what else to tell you. But also, do not forget, in my physic, I had the Flame Crack tier and the Spike Crack tier. The Flame Crack tier gave me plus 20% fire damage, and the Spike gave me plus 15% charge damage. Now with all of these, it was finally time to obliterate Maliketh. I got when and when not to go for an attack on Maliketh, and it kind of got drilled into my brain. So I successfully dodged and dodged and dodged until it came to the final blow. And I almost threw, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, he's dead, right? That's all that matters. Death was now unbound, and I made my way to the Ashen Capital, and I also spent all of my runes on Vigor. Then I went to go pounce on the biggest joke of any enemy in the game. Bro, shut up. Stop talking. Let me go, bruh. And now it was time for Godfrey, and every time he did this jump and an axe throw, I was able to dodge to the left and sprint to get a nice jump charge attack in. But after that, I seemed pretty confident, and if I'm getting up close with them, it was actually easier to dodge. Knowing this made the fight last half as long. But all good things must come to an end, and I got fucking curb stomped. 8 attempts later, I actually managed to get him low in his Horaloo phase, and I learned to dodge all those basic insta-kill attacks. And this fucking earthquake or whatever, dude, this one's so fucking hard to dodge. But after I got it down, it was pretty easy. I just had to look out for the jump. I really thought the attacks where he grabbed you and threw you against the ground at 100 miles an hour thought you insta-killed you, but they didn't. Dude, are you kidding me? Please don't kill me. I really thought that was going to be an insta-kill, but I guess it wasn't. I got fucking pounced on too. Well, hold up. No diddy. I started to delay my dodge a little bit, which was smart, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing here. I just jumped straight into his fucking fist. But at this point of the fight, I was getting used to it, and I was getting some nice hits in. I really wish I would have knew this sooner, but if you just stay close to him, he can't turn fast enough in between attacks to hit you. I had him super low, and then, Guess what happens next? Holy shit, I got fucking slapped by a drunk guy, it looks like. This part of the fight was now looking really, really good, and I was dodging everything perfectly. I was swinging when I was supposed to swing, but, you know me. Go for the killing blow! No! Dude, look at it! Yes, guys, that is me. I am the king of throwing. I mean, can you even blame me, though? This guy was literally going full fucking mommy doesn't give me what I fucking want mode. And thank God, on the final run, I was actually doing semi-okay, and I finally fucking killed this guy. Let's go! Oh, okay. Holy shit, dude. Okay, finally, bro. And now for the boss we've all been waiting for.
I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Since I fought Malenia over 100 times on my parry-only playthrough, I know her moves pretty well. The only thing I really need to learn is when I need to strike and when not to strike with my whip. My whole build is kind of revolving around fire, as my whip, flame grant me strength, my flask, everything. So this fight should go well. For my first time back fighting her, about a week or so ago, I still remember her moves pretty freshly in my brain, and I was doing around 560 damage without any buffs, so that was okay damage. Even though the damage wasn't amazing, I still remembered her scissor attack like the back of my hand. I remembered last time that when I was on a medium build, it was really hard for me to dodge the scissor attack. I would always get clipped by the end. Same thing with the waterfowl dance. So all I had to do was take off all my clothes. Well, if that tells you anything IRL, I mean, if you're having trouble with something, just get naked, I guess. When Malenia always aura walked me, I was able to get 2 free charge jump attacks in here if I did not roll. Luckily, I still remember her waterfowl dance like the back of my hand. I was just a tad close, so I have to really watch when I go attack her, but I was pretty fine other than that. It's just the first wave of slashes I have to get through. Every time she did this, these were the easiest 2 hits of my life. At this point, since I fought her for so long last playthrough, the waterfowl dance is no threat whatsoever unless I'm awfully close. This is what I'm talking about, which this kind of sucks, but I guess that's just terrible timing. Also, even if I would have panic rolled, I would have panic rolled straight into the second wave of slashes, so there was no getting out of this. But honestly, this is fine. That's some pretty decent damage for only my first try. I don't know how, but something was just wrong with my head, and I could not remember about the after slash on the waterfowl dance. I did this like 3 times in a row. But hey, on my second attempt, I managed to get her into her second phase. The second phase is kind of the same, but she starts jogging instead of aura walking you every 20 seconds, so it made her a little bit aggressive and slightly harder. The new attacks she brings in her second phase, in my opinion, aren't that dangerous if you know how to dodge them right. Which, don't get me wrong, they're hard, but I know them really well, so it wasn't that hard for me. Let's take the Phantom Spirits for example. Those are really easy, it's just the ones you have to watch out for that come slashing back at you. And this move right here, I mean, has anybody even got hit by this before? I died on my second attempt, but I had an idea. You guys remember Bogar, right? Well, yeah, he sold prawn, and those actually reduced your damage taken. But I didn't know where to find him, so I looked up, and it looks like he relocated near Landale. And I guess his shop upgrades after he moves, because he started selling crap that greatly reduces your damage taken. And oh boy, I bought literally like 40k worth of crabs, so this shit was overpriced. But on my third attempt on Malenia, with my new crab back in stock, I was feeling ready. You know, everything was going good. I was having my crab in my tummy and I was feeling good, but you know, it wasn't good? The fucking Scarlet Aeonia. I honestly don't even know what happened here. I mean, I thought I dodged, but fuck, I guess not. Anyways, on number 5, I got fucking pieced up, full box by the waterfowl dance. And on attempt number 7, yeah, number 7, we had the final run. I started the fight always by opening up a Flame Grant Me Strength for an extra damage boost that upped my damage about by 200. 200 may not be a lot, you guys are probably thinking, but that adds up over time. I mean, if you get 5 hits, that's an extra 1,000 damage. For my damage, I was mainly relying on the fact that she kept slow walking, and if I did not roll back, she would not do anything, and I would have an easy free 2-piece. Every time she did this too, it's an easy jump attack. Waterfowl dance is literally not a problem anymore since I already know how to dodge it easily. As a bonus, I always got a hit at the end of this too. Every time I used the jumping attack, I was able to cleanly get it off every single time. This one was always also nice to see because it was easily predictable and it was a free jump attack. Her health is low enough, so now after a couple more hits, we should be entering the second phase. After delivering the final hit, we are transferred into her second phase, and I really prefer to stay back and dodge the Scarlet Aeonia instead of going straight under her. It's just easier for me. I don't know if anything is even changed in her second phase with the Waterfowl dance, but I was easily able to take it with no risk. Hey, and also I get a free hit too. She still kinda has the same movements as her walking aspect in phase 1, except she adds a Scarlet Flower under, which always gets me. But other than that, I mean, the Scarlet Aeonia was really easy to dodge, and she did this like every 2 minutes or so. I always took this time to rebuff too, because, I mean, why not? It's a lot of free time with her not chasing you. I usually let her finish her attack chain before I start going in again, because as you can see here, it resets her to be walking again. And I've said this like 6 times already, but her walking is a free hit. It also soft staggers her, which is really nice. Now, her health was getting to the point where I started playing extra careful. And also, I figured out I can side dodge to the right here and get a extra free hit when she does this. So right now, I just laid off all the risky attacks that I was going to take, and I only did the ones I knew I could connect with. At this point, she shot off another Scarlet Aeonia, so I just took this time to rebuff with Flame Grant Me Strength. I really thought I was going to die here, but I stopped and did not panic roll, and I just kept my calm, and I was alive. And if I would have panic rolled, I probably would have broke my controller. I dodged behind her and delivered the final blow to end Malenia in 7 attempts. That took like 6 tries, holy shit! Oh my gosh, dude, I actually, wow, I'm so surprised. Holy crap. I mean, I could actually say with confidence this time, I'm actually so good at this game. Yep, that was Malenia, and now we are on the final boss of the game. Radagon actually went super smooth just because he is weak to fire damage, so that means I'm gonna have an easy cleanup. But it's not Radagon. If you watched my last video, you know exactly what I'm about to say. It is the dino with the dick strapped onto its head. I mean, like, I'm not the only one that thinks this, right? I mean, bro, look at that shit. I thought the dagger damage cycle was bad. Holy shit, I was doing half as what I was with the daggers with these. But this fight isn't about the fucking damage. It's about if you can't get fucking caught in one of his bullshit attacks. You know, I'm really surprised they don't have an attack where they take the strap on off their head and fucking hit you with it. Not gonna lie, that would be some crazy ass Elden lore right there. But I ended up going down because he fucking pissed all over me or whatever that shit is. No, but what is that shit? Actually, that is definitely not fire. I mean, like, I've never even fucking seen him do this attack. And then guess what? He follows it up with the fuck. I mean, like, fucking look at that shit. How the fuck does that one tap me? Next time he slapped me right into his fucking hamster ball and insta-killed me. I mean, like, how do I even fucking dodge this shit? I just ran around in a circle. It didn't work. I figured it out. You kind of just, like, gotta run in, like, what the fuck even is that? Like a three-quarter circle? Look at this shit. I almost sold the bag, too. I mean, like, I was fucking doing good, and then I straight just ran into the second one. Hey, at least my dumbass character didn't fucking lay there for a whole 5 seconds like last time. I'm surprised I even made this shit out. I was about to throw my controller out the wall as hard as I possibly could. Anyways, little by little, I started tickling his health down, and I got some pretty decent damage here too, but thank God I knew from my past experiences not to fucking panic roll out of this shit. Holy, I would've got fucking struck down. I mean, I could have killed this guy, but I don't think I put a single point into endurance this whole fucking game. Hey, buddy started trying to run away from me, and I put him back on his leash and fucking killed him, finally. Even this boss should be easy. This boss just always gives me trouble. This time, I just decided to do the normal Elden Lord cutscene, so here it is.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
After playing the whole game with just whips, I would rate them a 7 out of 10. Just because there's only a limited amount of them and it would be cool if they had some more. But other than that, I like the damage, I like the range, I like the animations, everything about them were cool. I really do love doing these challenges and I would really look forward to doing more. So I know I said I would only ask you guys once, but let me slip this in last time. Please leave me a sub and a like and tell me what your favorite part was in the comments. I cleared this game in half the time as I did last time, so I take that as an improvement. Really quick though, again, massive thank you on the recent support on this video. This is just amazing to see and it makes me want to do even more of these. So honestly, I look forward to it, and make sure you guys tell me what you guys want to see next. Do you guys also think I should just keep them strictly videos, or should I branch out to streaming? But unfortunately guys, that is the end of our adventure. I've really enjoyed this whip-only playthrough, and I look forward to doing more in the future. But that's all I have to say, so please enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.